We are now tackling your relationship questions in a special edition of Ask the Doctors. Licensed marriage and family therapist Kiaundra Jackson joins us now to weigh in. Welcome. Good to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, we're excited to have you. We're going to start things off with a question from Chanel in our audience. So, Chanel, what's your question?
Hi, so I recently was dating somebody that gave me all the indications that they wanted a relationship. They picked me up for dates. They took me out on real dates. They met my friends. We were planning vacations. And a few months in, they go, I never wanted anything with you. We were just having fun. And my question is, how do you spot those people that are emotionally unavailable?
Did you state your intentions with him from the beginning?
Yeah.
You did? So you just stated you desired to be in a relationship with him?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So the first thing I would encourage you to do is to actually do some internal work, right? So if you're seeing that this is a pattern every time you're coming up against the same men over and over again, maybe there's something internally that you may be attracting something that's not favorable. So that's one. And then two, people always want to look for, I guess you can say, red flags. But sometimes you need to look for those yellow ones. So the ones that pop up and you're a little questionable, you may want to slow down. You want to be cautious a little bit and kind of just observe a little bit. But at the same time, you know that those yellow flags may turn into red ones.
So let me ask you a question with this yellow versus red flag.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because I'm thinking a guy saying, let's go on vacation together. I'm thinking that he has his intentions set on
Seems
maybe
like
a true relationship.
Yeah.
So you take that. And Chanel, I don't know if there were certain red flags or yellow flags, but I'm trying to figure out for someone like Chanel, what are yellow flags? These little things to look for.
What's like a yellow light? Caution.
Yes. Slow
Like
down.
proceed carefully.
Well, number one, if he's a man, caution, yellow flag.
Oh, that's a good one.
we have yellow flags all
That's a
over.
good one. Write that down.
I'm a little surprised.
If he has a sex bot in his closet, yellow flag.
That's red.
That's red
That's
flag.
definitely red. That's definitely red.
Run quickly.
Yeah, in this case, it's almost like he led her on because he was doing all the right things, showing all the signs that, yes, I'm looking and ready for a relationship too, but then all of a sudden, kind of, it just all changed.
Now let me ask you. So, are there certain questions that maybe you should ask on a first or second date? Because I think a lot of times people will say, well, I don't want to scare him off. I don't want to be like, so, you want to get married? Exactly how many kids do you want? So what's your grandmama's name? What's her social security? You know, so you don't want to ask all those questions. But early on, first or second date, are there certain questions you should ask if you're really looking to be in a committed relationship?
Absolutely, and I think that will be one of the questions. You know, what is your plans? What season of the life are you in? Because there's some people out there who do want to just fling, you know, and go out and have one-night stands. But if you truly intentionally desire to be in a relationship, you should state that very, very firmly in the beginning, because you don't want to mislead people. You don't want to bring them on, you know, lead them on.
Chanel, did you ask him a question like that early on?
Not beating around the bush, but did you say, do you want to be in a relationship?
No, because I was afraid of chasing him off. Because a lot of people, I feel like that's something that you are always warned. Keep it, keep it quiet. Keep yourself. Like, don't push too far, because people, even if they're open to it, are going to be like, whoa, this person's way too intense.
In fairness to Chanel, I think his actions basically implied that he was interested if they were talking about.
But I think there's a difference between asking a man, where do you see this going?
Yes.
And I'm in the phase of my life where I'm ready for a relationship. Are you? Because if he likes you,
That sounded good.
well, to me,
Write
it's
that one down.
scary.
Yeah,
write that one
It's
down.
scary when on the first date, if a woman asks you as a man on the first date or the second date, where do you see this going? That's too much, because I barely know you. As opposed to, if it is a man worth your time and you start talking about being in a place where you're excited to move to the next phase, if he's not afraid of that, you're not going to scare him off.
Yes. That's fair.
And if you scare him off, probably good riddance.
Yeah. So that's fair,
Absolutely.
but maybe don't wait 7-8 months before asking, where do you see this going? Like, maybe there's something in there, but at the same time, on the first date, don't say, so what do you think our kids will look like? What wedding colors you want? Don't ask that.
That would
What's your
definitely
favorite
run him
name?
away.
Mine
That
is-
would run him away. Yeah.
Wow, it's complex.